beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, SUREET and Stevie K. Okay, today guys we're watching Pathaan Conversations with Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah guys, obviously the movie's out on the 25th of January 2023. We have looked at the tickets, we're going to see if we can go. You know what, they're not putting many showings on here, considering I thought it would have been a whole day, you know, first thing in the morning to night, because number one is Shah Rukh Khan's comeback film, number two, you know, being the film it is and everything, the hype and all that behind it, and they've just put it on 2 showings.
I think they will. In
Birmingham.
The thing is, they will probably change it. They will, as soon as they see it's doing really well, they'll have to.
That's a bit silly. Wouldn't you want to, like, you know, it's 2 shows, and it's not even during the day. It's like, you know, come at night time and come and check it out if you want to. And it's not even in the biggest screens.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a disappointment.
You know, I might as well sit at home with my popcorn and watch it on my TV. That's probably bigger.
You're paying that much to watch it.
Pathaan. Not paying though.
People are paying on a short screen.
Other people are paying. We're not paying. That's the beauty of it. But yeah, we're hoping to go and watch it on the day. So and when we do, hopefully we do. That is the plan. We will review it. And yeah, why wouldn't we? Anyway, it says King Khan's 32-year-old dream come true as he turns an action hero in Pathaan. Watch all the revelations of Shah Rukh Khan as he gears up for the release of his first out-and-out action film. So, see, even like, you know, actors who have been in the industry for such a long time, even for them, they can do something brand new. You know what I mean? Guys, I know that there's also a conversation with John Abraham, but I'm going to do this, see how this goes, see how many people watch it, and not only that, just to make sure that it doesn't get like copyrighted or blocked by Yash Rise, because there's no point in start filming both of them and then we can't show either of them. So hopefully this does well, and if loads of people watch it, then we'll see if we can fit in the other one before the movie comes out. Ready? Here we go. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, but also check out our other channels, which is Stephen SUREET and KULAR Touch. Links will be in the description below, and do let us know what else to react to.
Pathaan is an easy guy, doing a lot of tough things, and I think he's naughty, he's tough, but doesn't wear it on his sleeve. He's trusting. He's honest, and I think he's very single-mindedly thinks of India as his mother. I came to the film industry 32 years ago to be an action hero, but I missed the boat because they made me a romantic hero instead. I've only wanted to be an action hero. I mean, I love DDLJ and I love Rahul and Raj and all these good, sweet boys, but I always thought I was an action hero. So for me, it is it's my dream come true. To be able to surprise as an actor, you really have to give yourself into the hands of a capable director, and I think this genre of film nobody knows better than Siddharth. So there's not much to question. I'm working with him first time, and this kind of cinema he knows very well. So I just love the world that Siddharth makes. But when I heard Jhu Mere Pathaan in the car, Sid made me hear outside the studio, so my car speakers and all. So and as soon as what is now fashionably called the drop comes, you know, Jhu Mere Pathaan, so I think I start feeling this, you feel like dancing. And I think Roscoe did some, he was trying to make me do a lot of all the dancing and all. So I had to fight with him to not make me do it. I just wanted him to do a step which everyone can do with ease. You know, because it's that kind of song that it is dancing, but it should be like, you know, chaiya chaiya. It should be easy to dance to. The way the song comes in the film is also, it's a celebration. It's like all things done well now and let's celebrate kind of. It's a party song in the film also. We know Siddharth and his team chooses some amazing exotic locations here. They were quite virgin locations for me also. I've never seen it. I've been to Spain before. But they were beautiful here. I mean, you know, there's a town square we shot the song, which also must have been emptied for the shoot because I didn't see any shops open, maybe few. There was this place with the cliff and water coming in on the beach. It was astounding to look at. I think all those locations were quite untouched. It was really nice. It was like breath of fresh air.
Wow.
I'd taken my kids, so it was nice to have them there. It was really wonderful. It was like a family holiday.
It's not been to.
I've known John since I've come to Mumbai. He's one of my first friends or first acquaintances to start with, and then turned into friendship. I've known him for years. He's very shy, very quiet, very reclusive. I've met him many times when he's doing a film or we wanting to do a film together. And this happened per chance. I was very keen he does it, and he was kind enough to accept a role where he's really a bad guy. He's a top star. He has his own franchises happening, and he's got some really cool action films happening. And then to decide to take on a film which is he's a bad guy, So it takes a lot of guts, takes a lot of confidence in your own self, Especially when I see in the Hindi film scenario, heroes don't play bad guys. I'd love to play bad guys. So I have a lot of, I gained deep respect for him. It was very nice working with him, and also I realized he's a gentle giant. When we're doing action and everything, he says, no, you are, what did he call me? You are a national treasure. I will not hurt you. I can't. So I said, but you can, it's okay, you can talk to him. So he's very shy. And I had to do a lot of convincing to tell him, it's okay, you can punch me, I won't get hurt.
You can punch me, I won't.
I think he is so proficient in action. He really helped me look nicer, in body language. Many a times he would say, Shahbhai, just a little like this. You want to do it like this. Don't bend your body. Just be up and all. So it was very kind of him. And I think if you're doing an action film and a co-star like John with you, I think it's a lot to learn, especially in this genre. Not to learn that,
think that you haven't done
the
before.
star that he is, and the respect that he has for me. The way the film has gone off smoothly, and it's a big challenge for someone like him. And I hope genuinely that when Pathaan comes out, the most liked character in the film is Jobs.
Yeah.
I really wish, because it takes a lot of guts to do what he's done as an actor, as a star, and at his space and place that he's in. You need someone of the stature of Deepika to be able to pull off a song sequence like Besharam Rang, and then to be able to do an action where she takes a guy and pulls him right over herself and beats him, and you believe it. She's tough enough to do that. I mean, I think she looks tougher than me in the action scenes. So that kind of a combination could have only been achieved with someone like Deepika.
Nice words,
and then this whole emotional thing. So there are 2-3 sequences in the film where you get to know why is she this balancing act of not knowing is she good or bad. And then there is a huge vulnerable side to that character. Being an action film, obviously we can't dwell too deep into it and keep on following that approach, because when you come to see an action film, after 10-12 minutes you want to see action or some thrill going on. But I think there's enough for Deepika to be extremely, how do I say, likable, vulnerable in a nice way, not that because she's a lady, and very strong. So physically she has to look like that and still feminine. So it's quite a layered character for an action film heroine, so to say. To be honest, it's been a long time since I've entertained people with a good film, so I think this one will. And it's an action film. It's close to my heart. All films are, and I think it's made with a lot of goodness from a lot of good people. And so I hope you enjoy it. It's larger than life. I think it's cinematic, which is the call of the day. It's film that you want to watch on a big screen. After seeing it 2-3 times on big screen, then maybe you can watch it on OTT. Before that, watch it on big screen. I think it's fun. It's happy. It's good looking. It's I think technically quite forward. Lovely locations, lovely songs, beautiful people, and I think the action is really nice. Many years ago, I was once driving in a car in Delhi, and I think I saw Mr. Shatrughan Sinha in a car next to mine. I have nothing to do with films. I think in school or maybe college, and when I saw him, it looked like someone I knew. I know this man, and I took it so personally to say hi to him. The cars were like this at a red light, and he was going slow, and he looked, and so hey, and he was very kind. He smiled. He did this, and he was, "Yaar, apna," and it's always apna, And I didn't think I'll be an actor. But once I became an actor, and when I realized when people see me, I have also started assuming that they think of me as their apna. And they come with, Shah Rukh. They may not know me, they may not even like me, I may not even be their favorite star. But there is a familiarity because I'm there in their houses, on the televisions, in ads, on roads, on hoardings. I'm a part of their lives, So it's very difficult that it's just impossible for me to disappoint them. कि अगर कोई बोले कि and मैं मुंह मोड़ के चला जाऊं. So I feel it's as simple a thing as that. So it's not I do anything great by meeting the people who've come to see
That's
me.
what makes them
the little
different
kids,
to the
I'm
rest.
sure their fathers have said कि come I'll show you my favorite star. Maybe the kid doesn't even know me. But I just feel that father should not be disappointed in front of his son. कि Papa, you said it's your favorite star, but he didn't even say hi. So I think it's important. I think it's and it's a very simple thing. It's no big deal. I think it's just my way of also showing gratitude, and I think it's my way of letting everyone know that the fact that you think I'm your own is not untrue. I am your own. I don't know if I'll see them again. I don't know if we'll ever cross paths again. And as an entertainer, your job is to make everyone smile when they come in touch with you, whether it's professionally or personally. So if somebody meets me somewhere in between, which is not personal or professional, I think it's your job to make sure that if they met Shah Rukh or any actor, it was good meeting him. I should have entertained them for that 5 seconds.
So that's what makes him so different to other many actors.
Very
you do
lovely
see
Paul.
actors that they
Lovely
don't even
Paul.
want to smile or look at you. I've had that. We've had that.
I've met that.
Yeah.
And I was actually protecting them. I was basically their
So to hear
private
that is just
police
beautiful.
officer who was there to protect them, and they were very, very
And we're talking about Bollywood
rude to
actors.
people, and it was like they were nice, not nice. Not mentioning any names, but Shah Rukh was definitely
And
not one of them.
that's what makes him so lovable and popular, and he is for his people, isn't he?
Yeah.
I just love the way he says it all, like the way he expresses
I
it all.
love what he said about John, about
Yeah,
Deepika, and
so
all that. I mean, you wouldn't
humble.
see, you don't see those sides again. You can probably. I haven't seen John's obviously conversations yet. I feel like watching it now after watching what he's got to say.
Yeah.
Even though you see them acting and you see them on screen, and then you see them on interviews and stuff, and they can sit there and you talk and you're going, well, this is their job, they're around people. If they can act in front of these cameras and do all this stuff that other people can't do, then you just automatically assume that they are talkative, they're very outgoing, they're very open, they're very much. But it's not the case. Same with Sunny Deol. We've met Sunny Deol. He's very much quiet. He's introverted kind of thing. He'll be there, he'll greet, but it's just not that he wants to, it's okay. He does his bit and he's very pleasant, but he's not like, okay, let's go party, and he's got to have that conversation. Well, his dad's totally different. His dad's very much open kind of thing, and you just look at it. That's what I mean. So when you see someone like John, big guy, and the way he throws people around, and he's got this look and this and then all of a sudden, Shah Rukh Khan says that he's very quiet, he's very shy, and you're going, John? That's how it is, isn't it?
That's action trailer, whatever we did. I told you he's cute and sweet. He's going to be a shy one.
So
It's about rough, tough love.
But even more,
you can see it.
I was going to say even more after listening to Shah Rukh Khan, and like I said, it's been a while. Definitely going to go and watch it. Do go and watch it, guys. And no, this is no promotion from me. They ain't paying me to say all this stuff.
Yeah.
It seems energetic, seems fun,
looking
seems
forward to it.
enjoyable. And not only that, when you see an actor who's been in industry for such a long time, coming back to do something that he wanted to do a very long time ago, and that thing that you wanted to do and you never got to do, even though you've been known for so many other things and connecting with the audience, and then finally getting to do this one thing that and you want to see him do that, you want to see him fulfill that dream as well. And then on the other hand, also, like you said about John, who has got his other businesses, he's got all these films where he's the lead hero, doesn't have to take this role if he didn't want to, but not only that, working with Shah Rukh Khan, but then at the same time being a bad guy. I'm not saying he hasn't done that before either, but it's not always, for big heroes, big stars, they usually don't want to do it, you know what I mean? And that's one thing I did like about Tiger Shroff. Out of all the things that we normally say about Tiger, I know it's irrelevant, the only thing that connects Tiger to this is the director, because he made War, I believe, with Hrithik and Tiger.
Hrithik, yeah.
So the reason why I'm saying is, for Tiger in such a time, that's one of his roles that I think was really good, because he played, spoiler alert, bad guy. you know what I mean? And I think not many actors in this day and age, big heroes, big stars, turn around and go, you know what, I'll be the bad guy. Why not? I'd love to see Salman Khan be a bad guy. I've seen Shah Rukh Khan obviously done it at his early stage, but it'll be good to see him do it again. Why not? Come on, you're an actor. Sanjay Dutt done awesome. You know what I mean? KGF 2 You gotta do it. You know what?
Really
If you
good.
haven't
It
done it in
works
one
in
of
it,
your
Ben.
movies whilst you're in your
works in
acting
it.
career,
Yeah.
you know, it means that you was afraid to be portrayed as something totally else. It's fear more than, oh God, my fans ain't gonna. Why wouldn't they? They want to just see you. They want you to see
different side of
something.
you,
You know what? You could do something that nobody else has done.
Yeah.
You know, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that was the conversation,
I
and
enjoyed that.
it was good. It was good. So do let
I
us
love
know.
the way he looks as well. Look at him. Isn't his
Cool.
silver jewellery and his combats look so slick.
Yeah, yeah.
Got style.
Yeah, do let us know what else you react to, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Take care, see you
Bye.
soon. Bye.